In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of House Flipper and Garden Flip with a Garden Flipper DLC. And I found out that I shouldn't have bought the house when I did. The reason I say that is I don't have the proper tools open so I can work in the garden. I can't cut the grass. I can't do anything. So I actually do need to do more quests. Now, I didn't lose the house. I went ahead and cleaned everything out, sold most of the stuff off, and cleaned everything and got all the weeds. I don't think I got all the weeds because I couldn't cut the grass. I just stopped. So I need some more jobs, unfortunately. We need to go. This is the guy that did the herbicide. He used some on his bushes, didn't know it was going to kill all his grass. It was basically kills everything, and it killed everything. So he wants him to fix the lawn, and he wants me to mow his lawn as well, which gives me access to the wonderful Weed Whacker. And yes, you heard me right. The way you cut grass in this game is whacking weeds with a Weed Whacker. I think at some point you have access to a lawnmower. I just don't know. Now, once you have the Weed Whacker out, you can see where all the high grass is that you're required to cut. And this thing can be kind of loud. But I think the best thing to do is go with your face into whatever the structure is. The same thing, like if you had like a row of bushes, you want to go into those bushes as much as you can, because then you get all the edges of stuff that could be missed. I mean, it's not a bad system, it's just not practical for cutting grass, let's just be honest. But I like how he has the grass with the flagstones, the walking path, so it's not that bad. But now I can actually cut the grass at that new house I bought that I'm trying to renovate. And I'm not going to move my place into that one. I am just going to fix it and flip it. Now I can see on my map there's a couple spots of grass. And yes, those tiny little specks of grass do matter. Because it'll affect your... Did you cut all the grass? Actually, was I supposed to cut the grass over? You know, I was. No, I was supposed to mow the lawn 37%, 38%, 34%. Oh, this is considered a separate part. I got to go over here, I bet. Ah, okay. Yeah, try to stay as close to the edge as much as possible. Look right into the building. Get anything that might be on the edge and get it cut. And then pull out just a little bit more, and you're making long swaths. Just like you would cut the grass, you know, if you're at your house. You know, you cut in long swaths to save you from doing, you know, this all the time. And, you know, you leave this small little area that you can easily whoop and get it done. 78%. Mowing the lawn backwards, because that's how it's done here. I don't think you can jump over. Oh, you can. Awesome. Makes it easy. Mow the lawn at 90%. Oop, the little spot right there. I won't make you guys watch me cut lawns all the time, but I wanted to show you at least once, you know, what the pain is. If we ever get an actual lawnmower, I'll show you that too. There, and then there's one more. Where is it? Ah, back here. All right, so there's cutting grass for you. All right, let's get out of that. All right, so we need to remove the bad trees, the bushes he destroyed. And then same thing over here. Do I need to do anything else over here? No. All right, and then he wants me to roll sod. Sod can be interesting. All right, so let's open this up. Garden surfaces. And turf sod. Large roll by many. So we'll do one there. One there. I can move them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a few more. Now, ooh, this and hold. I can pick it up, right? All right, sweet. Let's go ahead. Oops. This and hold. Once you've used it, once you start to use it, the only thing you can do is cut it, and then it's gone. You're done with it. So I can do that one. Move that one out of my way. Now, when you go to use these, it's literally... Oh, I missed the spot too. It's my first time actually doing the side, so... But they're smaller rolls. And yeah, this takes forever. I'm going to make you watch me do it for the first time. And then after that, I won't make you watch me do it anymore. Because this is long and boring. That was better. Now, I'm wasting some sod here, but I already bought it, so it really doesn't hurt. I can get that one with smaller ones. That was well placed. It got right on the edge. Cut and finish. And let's rotate this. See if I can get most of it done with this pass. And then I can go back in and go to the side, and then I can get small rolls. And these small rolls are by many. I can use these to fix the errors that I made. Shift. Put that down. E to use. Why can't I use it? Probably because it's not well placed. Can I not place it in there? Maybe I can. All right. All right. What about this one? Can I use this one? Yes. Roll it forward. I almost hit E again to cut it, and it would have been wasted. And I'd been a little upset. I'm going to set this one back just to be on the safe side, because I want to make sure that I get that coverage done. And is that line not... No, that line's not an issue. An issue for me, though. Is it actually covering it? I'm getting a little coverage right on the edge, but it's not much. But I wanted to finish up as much as I could. All right, and then I got to do this one last one. Like I said, I'm gonna make you guys watch me do this the first time with stuff, and then after that, I'll go, okay, I got to do sod, and there you can stagger sod and get a better coverage. I just didn't place well to do that. Use. Yep, I got a good placement there though. Cut and finish. All right, order is 100% complete. Now I can actually cut grass at my place, which is nice. And it opens up a whole slew of more stuff down, like cutting trees. If I go to this one, I'll get the axe so I can cut the trees at my new place. Let's go ahead and do that. They want to cut. I'm not even going to read it. They just want me to cut some trees down. Sometimes it does. Ooh, I like this setup. See, now this gives you a good idea of how to set up a garden. So when you see stuff like this, just take a mental note. This is actually a really nice. I like this setup. All right, so she wants us to cut down some trees. Cut down a tree. You have to get the axe. And now the thing is you have to, you want to aim as low as possible when you cut down the tree. That's according to the directions from the game. There's a weight to the, when you hit the swing, there's a nice screen bounce when you hit, and the sound is appropriate for an axe hitting a tree like that, hitting wood. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just gonna keep hitting it till the damn thing falls. I don't think there's any penalty if the tree falls into the house. I haven't seen one yet. Come on. Fall, you stupid tree. Press E to remove the trunk. Simple as that. Now, if you take your cell tool out and use that to remove, you can actually make the tree and everything disappear almost instantly. All right, so what's this end deeper? Because this is the direction I'd rather it fall, not toward the house. Even if there really isn't any penalty for that, I'd rather not chop a tree into a house if I can help it. Come on, anytime now. And timber. Now she wants a pond. Where do you want this pond? Oh, doesn't matter where, just somewhere in here, huh? Oblong shape. Pond. Oblong shaped pond. Let's do the reddish brick one. It kind of goes with the color that she already has out here. I'm going to shift and rotate, do a full rotation, copy that rotation, and press. Okay, so to place the pond, you hit E, and then you have to dig. No 411, you just dig. In the States, before you dig, make sure you call 411 or your local utilities, and they'll come out and mark areas where you can and cannot dig. Place topsoil, and just like you do in a planter, you place topsoil around it, and then you have to fill it with water. Order's complete. That quick and simple. I don't think that pond really made, I don't think it's placed mostly in the center. Yeah, that's not too bad. I would do a lot more with that, but it's not my house, and I'm just completing the job and getting paid. $350? That was kind of a low payment for the time, but I mean, I've had other jobs give me a lot better, but it opened up new tools. Small lawn and a pond. Let's go and check this out. Oh, I haven't seen this place before. God, those walls are orange. Jeez. Hey, it's a lawnmower. Now, do we actually get a lawnmower? Or is it only if there's a lawnmower here? New tool available. From now on, you can make use of the lawnmower. Choose it from the tools menu. By pressing the indicator on scrolling to change. Oh, so you scroll. Hold on a second. Oh, okay, it's just a placement. Okay. This is supposed to be like for bigger jobs. All right, so hold this to cut. And oops. I mean, it's a lot faster, but it's not as easy to use as the Okay, change speed. Okay, how do I turn it though? Oh, okay, I see. Just use the AWSD keys. Yeah, you can't get really tight in like you can in with the Weed Whacker, but that's the whole point of having the Weed Whacker. Oh, this is so much nicer for the large areas. And I can use the Weed Whacker to get the tight stuff. Can I even get back there, I wonder? No. Yeah, that's Weed Whacker territory. See if I can get some straight lines. I want to turn the mouse to turn it. It's just like my thought process is use the mouse for control, and you can't. I wish you could. They should make it so you could set the mouse as the controller for turning right and left with this. It would be so much more controllable that way. But I'm getting it. I mean, it's coming slowly but surely. Stop calling me Shirley, but you know what I mean. Let me get in there. I got most of it. Oh yeah, this is so much nicer. I'm glad I came to this place just to get this tool. I thought there was a lawnmower. Now, it didn't come out when they first came out with this this DLC. I don't think the lawnmower is ready yet, so it came out later. Oh man, pump up the speed and look how much faster this thing goes. Woo! As long as you have a straightaway to work with, oh wow. Why would you mow at any other speed but turbo? Alright, got all the grass cut. I got another point. The axe increased the speed of the axe. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. What's this? Oh, negotiation. 50% extra payment for the order. Perfect. That'll help my funds go up much faster. And he wants a wooden sun lounger. Store B-E-N sun lounger. The house is a red brick color, so we'll go dark cherry. Buy now. And placement doesn't care, he just wants it. And he can worry about placement after. Swimming pool. Malign. Stone rings. Brick. Brown. Red. Buy now. Whoa, this thing's huge. Holy crap, this is what you wanted, right? Is that a good placement? Yeah, there's an even distribution of land between. It doesn't come to the edge, which I like because that way it's out of view. This edge, no, I wanted to, well. I was gonna actually try to move it, but I think I'd have to sell it to move it. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on. I would have tried to line it up a little bit better. And then the weird thing of using my hands to push dirt into the center. I mean, it's in the area, the pool that he wanted. It's fine. Complete. And I get it paid $8,000. That was a quick night. I needed that. That's a good pump in the arm for. Oh, another skill point. Negotiation again. Negotiation again. Let's go ahead and get 2% off the order requirements. So 4 houses sold or completed orders for the next skill point on that. We're going to continue going ahead and getting this stuff done. Let's do additional walls. I need some alterations made to my 2-room house. My daughter is now 3. Feel it's time that she have her own room. Please divide the room into 2 rooms. Make sure the new rooms both have doors that connect to the corridor. And put in a new bed and remove the crib. Now, removing the crib, I get the money for selling the crib. I think that's kind of messed up, but it's how it is. Oh. Do you have any weeds? Now, I'm not going to cut their grass because that's just too damn boring and long. But if they have any weeds... Oh, you don't have any weeds. I was going to pick their weeds. I'm not cutting your grass, but I would have picked your weeds for you. Oops, goes down to the basement. So this closet area, leave the door because, yeah, I don't need to do anything with the doors. All right, so this is the placement of the new wall. So placing walls is build walls here. And it's slow. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. That's not where you wanted the new wall at? Why is there a red line there then? Makes me think just where you want the wall. But when I put the wall down... Ah, is that where you want the new wall? Walls, let's see, walls to build. Okay, it counted that as one of the walls to build. So, oops. That's the direction they want us to go. Now this one, it's each click you have to do. And they don't want an opening in this wall. But before I go any further, it was just the paint. Oh, okay. I thought that was the game telling me, place wall here. I need to make sure I have an opening so I can get back into this area. Or I'm going to wall this in. All right. While that's collapsing, I'll go back to building walls. They want me to mount some devices. I bet it's electrical devices that are a problem. Whoops. Now, once I upgrade... Ooh, new skill point. I was just about to say, once I upgrade, I can build 3 walls at once. And you roll your mouse. And it makes it so much easier to get these things done. Let's go around... Here, let me get in?
Damn you.
Let me in. Crunch. Okay. So let's get this last little bit done. Roll it out. All right, walls are complete. Now I just have to demolish the remaining walls in here. I feel sorry for the other kid that that had the young baby in the connected room. Or is that the parents? Oh, okay, that was the parents. I thought that maybe that was another sibling. But no, it was the parents. Okay. Not so bad then. You know, actually normal. Now, we're not going to do a lot in this. There's not a lot of renovations. It's basically get rid of the crib, place the bed, and get rid of the walls. And, you know, fix the 1 or 2 outlets, stuff like that. That's all we need to do. Need to make sure there's a light switch in here, though. That I don't see. I bet you that's something that needs to be placed. which I can show you how to do that. You just basically buy it in the store and place it. Really simple, actually. Come on. Me and my mighty hammer. Awesome. All right. Sell the crib. Everything else stays. Let's close the door. Let's change tool in the hands. Put that in the corner. And place that there. Nothing in here has to get fixed. I need to put they want a bed. What kind of bed was it again? Right there. No, not the double. I think they wanted a single, right? It doesn't state, but I'm gonna assume that they want a single. That one right there. So it's for a little girl. So let's go. What fits in the room? Light nut, the pillow, beige, and pink. That's a better color for a kid, I think. And right where the crib was, so she's used to sleeping in that area. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and move the rug so it's more useful in the room. Yeah, that works. There's a little room on this side. I really can't get it any further over, can I? Just leave it. Okay, that works. They don't want us to paint. There was no request for that, so that's going to stay the same. And then I think it was an outlet that needed to be fixed. Double outlet, which is basically the same procedure as the single outlet. Just unscrew it, pop it out, new one's automatically set in. Click on the end and just hold. Click on the end and hold. Click on the end and hold. Screw. Perfect. Push it in. Get a sound. That time I had to click again, but oh well. Alright, not 100%. Nothing in the kitchen. Why is the job not 100%? Children's room is good. Mount devices. Okay. What's the... another outlet. Okay. Get this done really quick. I wonder what easy mounting is. Because this is supposed to be normal. Is easy, you just kind of click a couple of times and it's done. And then hard, you have consequences from when you don't click stuff correctly. It's just a guess. I have no clue. Maybe I should try easy mounting one time. I look at this game more of a decorating game. This stuff is, yeah, this, mounting stuff is part of it, but the biggest, the biggest bang for your buck is actually getting the decorations done. I think you get more for that. 24,000. All right. Let me jump out. What tools do I have now? I don't have the trowel. Yeah, I still don't have the trowel. I haven't had to do that yet. And when I come out here, there's still a tool out here. I've got demolition, the brush cutter, the lawnmower, the axe, paint, garden hose, and hand. Oh, this is for doing the outside walls. I still need to get that opened up. I think you need to open all that. Student house cleanup. Necessary extra bedroom. Clean up the house, please. Garage. That's a funny one, but I'm not going to do that right now. Student house cleanup. So he basically evicted these students that were the sorority or whatever, and they destroyed the house. Oh, I get weeds. It's free experience. All right, I got rid of all the weeds, but I can't cut grass here. So I can't use the weed whacker. I could do what I could do, and it wasn't much. Let's switch over to the hand. Tons of bottles you have to get rid of. If you have one of those mice that allow you to click multiple times really quick, what they call quote unquote a gamer's mouse, it's not really a gamer's mouse in my opinion. You can make quick work of some of this stuff because you can rapid click through everything. Now you'll see that I picked up that skill that allows me to see dirt. So it makes this cleaning job a little bit easier. Yay, window cleaning. I'm telling you, in the game, it's so much easier than it is in real life. Bam, ma'am. I'll come back. Ooh, there's a little bit of dirt left here. I'll come back and do the installs later. Right now, I am just getting rid of the dirt. Graffiti in here, which fortunately is actually pretty easy to get rid of. You just clean it and it goes away. In real life, it's not that easy. Let's just be honest. That picture is considered dirt too. I don't know what's on that. That couch is just horrible. And this room was a pretty quick room to repair, but they stole all the radiators, it looks like. Cockroaches, yes! We finally have cockroaches. So if anybody doesn't like cockroaches, look away now. Because there are a lot of cockroaches in here. Finally starting to see some frame drops with all the stuff in here, all the little items. I can hear my computer chugging along a little bit. And I'm seeing just my like 58. 59. So the bigger places, there's cockroaches for you. Tons of cockroaches. I might have to lower the graphics quality just a little bit to maintain a perfect 50 or perfect 60, I mean. Until this place, it's been perfect. But yeah, there's just a lot of individual items that have to be rendered, so I guess that's why it's finally getting hit. The game, I don't think it's it is a full release game, but I don't know if it's 100% optimized. Pull out the vacuum cleaner. Ah, okay. Now, is that a tool or just something that you have to do when you see cockroaches? And in this game is how you get our cockroaches. You suck them into a vacuum cleaner. And if you don't get all the, if you don't get them all, if you leave some behind, they'll spread back in and attack you. They'll attack the place, so if there's like one left, if you didn't get all the cockroaches in that area, they'll start spreading around again. Which is, if you think about it, kind of gross, but it's how cockroaches are. Now, typically with cockroaches, you would spray, and then you vacuum up the carcasses when, after spraying. In this game, you just vacuum them, I guess. Alright, so the cockroaches in this area are clean. New skill point. Some dirt. See most dirt on the mini-map. Dispose of trash and arrange, or 25% faster cleaning. Let's do faster cleaning, and then see most dirt. And then trash and arrange, maybe. Because I'm doing pretty good with getting rid of trash right now, but... like these bottles, if I could get rid of all these bottles in, a little bit faster, that would be nice too. I was hoping this one would have a plaster job in it, but it doesn't look like it's going to, unfortunately. The job I'm working on, I don't think has a plaster thing, but I can't do siding if I don't have plaster unlocked. All right, I lowered my video settings just a little bit. Let's see if that, the quality settings just a little. I took the shadows down just a little bit. There's a couple other things that I can do. It doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look any worse. But like I said, I was still seeing a little bit of frame drop. And it's a new game. I'm still trying to learn how my system handles it. So and like I said, I'm not blaming the game. I'm blaming my fact that I'm new to the game and I need to learn. All right, there's a couple. Let's see, dirt must be on the ground here. Yep, there it is. And dirt right in the middle, probably underneath these. We're on those. This area, this room is clean. Oh, I forgot to put a light switch in the baby's room. Oh well. It wasn't required, wasn't part of the job. I do feel bad though. Forgot about doing it. We'll get all the cleaning done first and then we'll come back and start installing stuff. Now this game already has smart electrical systems where the lights turn off when you leave the room and turn on when you come into the room. Not only is it, kind of a cool thing for, save the environment and all that, to show that side of it, but it's also a really good thing for the performance of the game, because if it doesn't have to render those lights in an area where a player is not currently in the area, that saves some horsepower in your machines. All right. A little bit more cleaning in this area. I know I'm keeping you guys here for the cleaning. This one, there's a lot of dirt, and there's some little things that I can show you that you might not know to look for. Bathroom's horrible. Oh, I can see all the dirt from the other room. This is horrid. At least it's not full of cockroaches, right? All right, let's get rid of the trash. That one's done. That one's done. Another bathroom. What, they stole the sink? Jesus. Frickin' college ace frat boys. WTF. Behind the door. No, on the door? Ah, up there. Sweet. So you want to see some of the cleaning some of the time, because if you decide to pick this game up, it gives you'll know where to look. Like this top windowsill right here is a very common area to have dirt on. Oh, little hidden box over here. Let's dispose of that. All right, looks like all the dirt. Now, the mini map indicates that there's, plus and minus, so you can zoom in or zoom out. And I haven't been able to find any way to do that. Settings, controls, move up, move down. Okay, yes. Interact, flashlight. If you hit F, you can turn on flashlight. We haven't been doing anything at night, so there's really no need to do that yet. Cell house, quick save. Minimap zoom in. Keypad. I don't have my keypad installed. That's right. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and plug that in. See, the keyboard that I use, it's a lap. It sits on my lap. Doesn't have a keypad on. And the game isn't recognizing this yet because... Oh, wait a second. Sorry, headphone users. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. Sorry about that again. I had to, when I plugged it in. All right, that is so much nicer. Yeah, definitely, because you can zoom in really tight if you need to, if you try to find something. But if you want to get a good overview and see what's going on, that's the way to do it. That's the way you do it. Wasn't there a basement? Did I not see stairs going down someplace, or was that? No, that was next to the baby's room in the other place. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right. So now I just got to install and mount devices, and I'll save you guys from watching that. I'll be back in just a moment. All right. This should be the last radiator. That's the tedious part, but this job actually pays really well. Oh, not done yet, huh? Clean dirt. Oh, it's one of those things where, all right, so my advice for this is shut all the doors into the room that you're at and clean the doors themselves. Try that first. It's got a little spot on it. No, it's not a dirt spot. 97%. Still 97%. This might be one of those things where sometimes you can't find the little dirt spot. And I've only got it so I can see some, not most of the dirt or all of the dirt, so let me check the light. Nope. How about check this window? Close it. Face of the window. But right here. I mean, if I can't get it all, I can't get it all. Alright. Clean the window. Ah. Simple stuff. Sometimes you can't find all the dirt. I'll go back and look one more time, but I bet I'm not going to be able to find it in. Clean the windows. Okay, I'm going to clean the windows and I'll go try to find that dirt. I just found it. It's right there. No, that wasn't dirt. Oh. It was the reflection of the light on the wall. It looked like it was dirt. Darn it, I thought I had just found it. I was like, hey, here it is. It's the dirt. And no. I'm assuming it's up high because if it was down low, I probably would have gotten it. Oh, it was right here. Right? It was right there or it was right up there. Oh, no, that's not it. It put me in the... I'm not going to find this dirt. I'm really not. It's going to drive me crazy, too. Yeah, I shifted into the other room for a second. And the dirt disappeared. It's like, you're 97%. You can't finish. Oh. Was that it? There was dirt. It was right there in that edge. Okay, so it was on the floor. And I can't get a higher, like a higher progress. I don't know what else he wanted me to do. Oh. Paint. Ah, okay. Paint and windows. Okay. I just say, it's like, why am I not getting 100%? I mean, I've gone through all the rooms. No, I forgot to clean windows and paint in here. Now, if you go too fast with the squeegee, it'll streak, and then you have to go over it again. So it's kind of like a balance of go fast, but not too fast. So it skips, and then you have to clean more. But that's about a good speed. So I'm going to go ahead and get some, he said white paint, right? Yeah, white paint. I'm going to get some white paint. I'll get this paint. I don't think I've done white paint yet. Paint. Straight white. By many. Probably, oh, did it again where I clicked the wrong button. Probably going to take 2. I'll get the painting done and I'll bring you guys back. All right, get that all finished up. Get a little back from each can. And I'm 100% complete. That one took a little bit. I mean, it's a $6,000, $7,000 payday, so that's good. All right, now, which tools do I and don't I have? Still don't have that one. And still don't have that one tool. I can put the mower in my house. I'm not trying to do that today. Let's go back to the house we're trying to flip. Now, when I come over here, step in here, I should be able to use, yes, I can use the lawnmower now. Awesome. All right. So yeah, this is the place. Ooh, I forgot to sell those lights. They're crappy lights anyways. Oh god, the tile on this place is... And this is why I wanted to be able to do the tile. Because if I go to store and I do... Now, will it give me the ability to do that? Wall tiles. And let's do the... Classic green's got a nice color to it. Light gray. We'll do these. Buy now. Put on the ground. See, I don't have the tool to use these. I can't even use those. And that's why I'm trying to get that job that allows me to do that. And that's the problem. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut the grass and take care of the stuff that I can. See, I can't even do anything out here, so I don't have the trowel tool. So I've got to find the job that opens that up for me. Any more dirt that I was missing? I thought I got it all, but I obviously missed that little point. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I've been Critical. This has been Home Flipper and Garden Flipper. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.